Hello, we are from Group 12 and we will present about ecosystem of Tasik Kenyir. About this ecosystem, Tasik Kenyir located in Terengganu, Malaysia. It is an exquisite and biodiverse habitat. The lake is the biggest artificial body of water in Southeast Asia and it serves as a sanctuary for abundant tropical rainforests, thriving coral reefs, and a wide range of animal species. The rainforest acts as a natural filtration system, safeguarding the lake's immaculate condition. Tasik Kenyir harbors a diverse array of wildlife, including more than 600 avian species, 400 fish species, and 140 mammalian species. Next, let's explore more about Tasik Kenyir ecosystem. It is the biggest artificial lake in Southeast Asia, created in 1985. It has submerged woodlands, non-saline wetlands, and rolling elevations. It has cultural significance, which become home to Orang Asli communities with deep connection to the environment. Its challenges is fluctuating water levels and human activity, which affecting equilibrium. Other than that, it also has biodiversity, which supports over 1,000 types of plants and animals, comparable to national park. It also covers endangered species, which become sanctuary for species like Malayan tapi, hornbeam, and giant soft-shell turtle. It also has unique system, which flooded woodland creates interface between terrestrial and aquatic habitats.
Moving on to the next slide, we have statistical data. Statistical data is a process of inspecting, cleaning, transforming, and modeling data to discover new useful information. It is also to draw conclusions and to support decision making. It is involved variety of techniques, which is from statistics, computer science, and information theory. Through this process, the raw data has been converted into insights that inform strategies and actions. This data has been divided into two, which is we have qualitative and quantitative. For qualitative, we have nominal data and ordinal data, and for quantitative, we have discrete and continuous data. Under the qualitative data, we have nominal data and ordinal data. For the nominal data, it is involved category with no inherent order or ranking. For example, we have colors, gender, type of animal, and this data will be analyzed using frequency counts and modes. For ordinal data, it has categories with a clear order or ranking, but the difference between them, they are not uniform. As example, educational level and customer satisfaction rating. And data analyzed for the ordinal data will be using rankings, medians, and modes. For the quantitative data, we have discrete and continuous data. For discrete data, the information for particular event is countable values. As example, the number of students in class, no intermediate value, and then the discrete data does not have meaningful values between the specific point. And lastly, we have continuous. Continuous data often show trends in data over the time. Data that can take any values such as height, weight, temperature, and length. Some continuous data will change over the time.
Tasik Kenyir, a vast man-made lake in Terengganu, Malaysia, is recognized as a vital biodiversity hotspot within the Southeast Asian region. 500 diverse ecosystems, 280 species tropical rainforests, 100 formation and the lake itself, and a significant number of amphibians, of flora and fauna, and mammals. Tasik Kenyir, a vast man-made 2020 in Terengganu, Malaysia, is recognized as a vital biodiversity hotspot within the Southeast Asian region, and 15 species diverse ecosystems documented in Tanjung Basin tropical rainforest, limestone formation, and the lake itself. Tasik Kenyir is home to several endemic and threatened species, flora and such fauna, as the Malayan tapir and the helmeted vast man-made lake. Tasik Kenyir's diverse habitats contribute significantly to its overall biodiversity richness. The lake itself provides a unique freshwater ecosystem, supporting various fish species, aquatic invertebrates, and water birds. The surrounding rainforests offer rich plant diversity, including dipterocarp trees, ferns, and various epiphytes. Limestone formations and caves provide additional microhabitat for bats, reptiles, and invertebrates based on Abdullah et al. 2019. According to Zakaria et al. 2020, research suggests a positive correlation between habitat heterogeneity and species richness at Tasik Kenyir, with specific areas like Tanjung Bewa exhibiting high species diversity due to their diverse microhabitat. Despite its remarkable biodiversity, based on ADZMI et al. 2019, Tasik Kenyir faced several challenges including deforestation, habitat fragmentation, and illegal logging. These factors can negatively impact species richness and ecosystem health. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect the biodiversity of Tasik Kenyir. According to Abdullah et al. 2019, initiatives such as the establishment of protected areas, sustainable forest management practice, and community engagement programs play a vital role in safeguarding this unique ecosystem.
So next is human utilization on biodiversity resource. Firstly, fishing. Local communities often rely on fishing as a source of livelihood. Sustainable fishing practice can support both human needs and maintain the health of the aquatic ecosystem. But overfishing or the use of disruptive fishing methods can deplete fish population, disrupt the food web, and harm the overall biodiversity of the lake. Secondly is tourism. So the positive impacts is the lake attracts tourists and nature enthusiasts contributing to the local economy through tourism related activities. But the negative impact is too many tourists can harm the habitat if not managed well. Thirdly is infrastructure development. So the negative impact is the construction of infrastructure such as dams or resorts can lead to habitat loss and fragmentation, threatening the natural habitats of various species. Careful planning and environmental impact assessment are essential to minimize these negative effects. Lastly is water resource. The human utilize the lake's water for domestic, agricultural, and industrial purpose. Sustainable water management practices are crucial to ensure the continued availability of water resource without harming the ecosystem. But the negative impact is uncontrolled extraction of water or pollution from human activities can degrade water quality, affecting the health of aquatic organisms and biodiversity.
Tasik Kenyir significantly enhances the well-being of local residents and tourists through its rich environment and natural beauty. The lake serves as a crucial economic driver, attracting global visitors and creating jobs in tourism-related activities. This economic boost improves livelihoods and fosters general economic development. The leisure possibility at Tasik Kenyir contribute to both emotional and physical well-being, offering a tranquil escape from urban life. Activities like hiking, bird viewing, and water sports promote not only physical health but also mental relaxation, contributing to an elevated quality of life. Additionally, the lake plays a vital role in supplying hydroelectric electricity through the Kenyir Dam. This ensures a consistent electricity supply for homes, businesses, and infrastructure, indirectly improving the quality of life by supporting essential elements of modern living. Furthermore, Tasik Kenyir's importance in environmental conservation is highlighted by the preservation of the surrounding rainforest and biodiversity. This preservation maintains the natural equilibrium of the ecosystem, ensuring the long-term well-being of local communities by sustaining air and water quality. In summary, Tasik Kenyir's varied contributions from economic growth to recreational activities and environmental conservation make it a precious resource, elevating the overall living standards for both locals and visitors in Malaysia.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NURSHAFIQA binti NORDIN. I will proceed about how the ecosystem affect the environment. Positive effect. The first is biodiversity in Tasik Kenyir. The Kenyir dam create a lake that is quickly growing into the aquatic ecosystem. This is support a variety of fish species, include kelah, toman, and palm, as well as another aquatic predator such as crab, amphibians, and all of which add the region total biodiversity. The second point is water regulation in Tasik Kenyir. During period of high preservation, Kenyir Dam regulate water flow and help to keep the downstream area from flooding. Control water release also contribute to the preservation of the steady water supply, which is advantageous for the environment and those communities that rely on it. Okay, the last one is economy benefit in Tasik Kenyir. Many local depends on fishing as a form of income, and the reservoir service as a vital food source for many. Next, Tasik Kenyir splendor of nature and biodiversity draw visitor, boosting and travel. The tourism sector initiative promoting ecosystem like nature and boost and local economy. Okay, next is a four negative effect. The first is habitat disturbed in Tasik Kenyir. The natural ecosystem is probably going to shift and sink as a result of the Kenyir Dam construction. Numerous aquatic and terrestrial species that depends on the current ecosystem may be impacted by this. While aquatic organisms may be changed in the water depths and flow that impacts their feeding and feeding ground, terrestrial animals may also introduce habitat loss. The next is water quality concern in Tasik Kenyir, Terengganu. Tasik Kenyir water quality may be impacted by modification to water level and flow pattern below on the by dam operation. Change in the water quality can have impacts on the health of the aquatic environment. This change may result in problems that influence the overall ecological balance, such as change in nutrient level, oxygenation, and pollutant present. Okay, the last one is land use change in Tasik Kenyir Terengganu. Land use pattern in the surrounding area may be changed as a result of dam construction and presence. The distribution of vegetation and wildlife habitat can be impacted by change in land use, upsetting the natural equilibrium and perhaps changing the makeup of land and animal species. Thank you.
Hello, my name is NURSHAFIQA binti ZAINALABIDIN. My metric number is SC2440. Now, I will explain about the list of flora and fauna species that can be found in Tasik Kenyir, Terengganu. There are varieties species of flora and fauna in Tasik Kenyir, Terengganu, which includes 113 tree species, 217 butterfly species, 35 bee species, 26 reptile species, 267 avian species, and 153 mammal species. Table 1 shows the summary of flora and fauna checklist in Tasik Kenyir, Terengganu. Next, these are the example of flora species in Tasik Kenyir, Terengganu, which are their common name: gading-gading, kelat, and pacat kenyang. Then these are the example of fauna species in Tasik Kenyir, Terengganu, which are their common name: Malay lacewing, cuckoo bee, Asian softshell turtle, black-backed kingfisher, and lesser Malay mouse deer.
So this is the species selected for economic evaluation. From the flora, we choose Diplospora malacensis, gading-gading. From the fauna, is Tyrius himalayensis, cuckoo bee, and the last one is Amida cartilaginea, Asian soft shell turtle. For the Diplospora malacensis gading-gading, Diplospora malacensis, commonly known as gading-gading, holds both ecological and economic significance in Malaysia. As a botanical marvel belonging to the Euphorbiaceae family, gading-gading contributes to the environmental health of lowland and hill dipterocarp forests, actively participating in carbon sequestration and supporting biodiversity. The estimated economic value considers its potential as a botanical attraction with an emphasis of ecotourism, research-related activities, and potential commercial use. The economic estimation incorporating factors like market price, production costs, and profit margins yields a total estimated economic value (TEV) of RM284 Malaysia 80 cents. This underscores the economic importance of gading-gading, emphasizing the needs for conservation efforts to ensure the continued existence of this species and the ecological balance it maintains within Malaysia's diverse landscape.
So the next species is Tyrus himalayensis, or the common name is cuckoo-bee. The estimated economic value of Tyrus himalayensis is primarily attributed to its contribution to the honey industry within its habitat in the mountains of Himalayas. With an assumed density of 5 colonies per hectare, each producing an average of 12.5 kg of honey, the economic value is calculated based on honey production. The prevailing market price for honey at RM471.50 per kilogram minus production cost of RM235.70 per kilogram and estimated management cost of RM108.81 per kilogram result in a net benefit of RM1,587.38. This economic estimation underscored the potential significance of Tyrus himalayensis is supporting local beekeeping economies through honey production, providing a tangible economic value associated with the presence and activities of this unique bee species in the Tashic ecosystem. So the last species is Amida cartilaginea, or the common name is Asian soft-shell turtle. The estimated economic value of Amida cartilaginea encompasses both direct and indirect contribution, reflecting its importance for Malaysia's economy. This species offer economic benefit through potential revenue generated by ecotourism activities, with enthusiasts attracted to observe this distinctive turtle in its natural habitat. This contributes to income streams for local community engaged in providing guide tours and related service. Additionally, the turtle's role in maintaining the health of aquatic ecosystem indirectly support fisheries and aquaculture industries, forming vital component of Malaysia's economy. The economic estimation, including the potential profits from the sale of male and female turtle, factoring in market price, production costs, and profit margins. The total estimated economic value, or TEV, for Amida cartilaginea amounts to RM1,958.52, underscoring its multifaceted economic significance within the context of ecotourism, aquatic industries, and potential commercial use. reinforcing the need for conservation initiative to sustain this economic contribution.
In conclusion, Tasik Kenyir in Terengganu, Malaysia is a remarkable and biodiverse ecosystem, characterized by unique geology, diverse habitats, and cultural importance. Conservation efforts are crucial due to its role as Southeast Asia's largest artificial lake, providing a sanctuary for endangered species. The significance of Orang Asli communities underscore the need for their traditional knowledge in conservation. Balancing human use, including sustainable fishing and tourism, is essential for maintaining the delicate environmental equilibrium. Challenges like habitat loss demand continuous conservation, and the rich biodiversity emphasize the need for preservation. Tasik Kenyir economic value tied to ecological stability underscores its importance. That's all. Thank you.